Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ogonna, and if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and comment on this video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for always checking back on this channel. So from this title, you already know what today's topic is all about, and I'm going to be talking about losing your single friends after marriage. Yes, from time immemorial, growing up as a teenager, I always hear this advice that is being given to new couples, new wives, and the rest of it. People advise them to stay away from their single friends, cut them off, and stop being friends with them. And they say these things with some reasons, and one of the reasons is that your reality has changed from that of your single friends. Yes, that from your status has changed as a married woman that you've become, your reality has also changed, and they may not be able to understand the new you. They may not be able to understand your new responsibility and the rest of it. Another reason is that these guys your single friends might be jealous of you, they might be envying you, and they may not be the best people to wish you well at that point in your life, and so you should cut them off. And this really got me worried because I started to wonder the type of friends that we make, because this has to do majorly with the type of friends that you make as single or as married. And why should you cut off your single friends after you get married? These are people that were in your life when you met your husband. These are the people that were in your life when I'm sure some of them knew when you met your husband, when you guys started dating, when he proposed. They are with you during the marriage plans. They are buying a shabby, showing up for you on your wedding day, spending money, and then all for you to just cut them off after marriage. Does it really make sense? I mean, does it really make, now that I'm talking to you or that we're discussing this, does it really make sense to cut these people off? Like, your friends do the most they can do for you as you're getting married, and what you're paying them back is to cut them off. Some of us think that once we get married, we are now older than our friends. You're looking for respect where you did not keep respect from. You're looking for extra attention and the rest of it. Sometimes it's even the behavior that we exhibit that puts our friends off. You get married and then you start to change your behavior and the rest of it. For me, I'm not a believer of cutting your friends off after you get married. Yes, I don't believe that. If you have good friends, if you have great friends, they should be there in your life. That you've moved up in a ladder doesn't mean that you should cut off every other person that they will also move up. That you getting married doesn't mean that marriage has ended. You're not the only one that is going to get married. Your friends will get married tomorrow. So why are you cutting them off because for now they are still single? It just doesn't make sense. It puts off bad energy in your light. Yes, even if you need other people in your life, even if you need married women in your life, you can still make friends with married women without having to cut off your single friends. You can still make new friends. They don't have to be your only set of friends. You can still make new friends that are in your new status, if that is what you're concerned with, but you don't have to cut them off. Sometimes these friendships are going to take their natural course. They are going to die out on their own because of distance and growth and so many other things. You don't have to be the villain. You may not remain friends with these people forever, but you don't have to cut them off in such a way as though they are against your whatnot. If you're cutting them off because you think they are jealous and envious of you, or that they will be jealous and envious of you in the future, then you're going to spend the rest of your life cutting people off. Because even those new friends you're going to make, good things will still happen to you, and you cannot stop them from being jealous or being envious of your new status or whatever thing that happens in your life. So are you going to keep on cutting people off that way? It just doesn't make sense. Even when you have issues or even when you need advice, you can still ask them and they might have an opinion. Yes, sometimes it's best to ask these questions to people that are experienced, but it doesn't mean that your friends have become of no value to you in your life. It doesn't mean you have to become the villain in the friendship by cutting them off. They can still be your friends. You guys can still be great friends even though they are still single, because they will still marry, and it's not like singleness is a curse. You were still single and people were not treating you like you had leprosy or something like that. People that you cut off, you're planning your wedding and then what's on your mind? You should have bought rest, so that once you finish your wedding you can cut them off. That's like a really bad mentality that so many people have, and it's also worrying that we see people give this advice online also, even till date. They are giving you this advice, they are sharing this information. Yeah, sometimes you might see someone amongst your friends that is exhibiting some bad energy towards you. It's cool to cut such a person off, but that doesn't mean that you should now cut everybody off because of one person. Is not about, sometimes when these people exhibit bad behaviors or try to show you some bad energy or negative vibes, it's not because they are single. It's because of the type of personality they have. It's because they themselves are not good people, and so you can still go out there in the future and make more friends with people that are still not good people. So there is no need to cut your circle of friends off. There's no need for you to break away from them because you got married, except they were not good people before, except they were not nice people in the first place. It's just a very archaic mentality. And you don't have to be the villain in the friendship. You don't have to now start acting somehow. Sometimes you're doing this innocently, but because people have told you these things and you feel that this is what you're supposed to do, you're not acting in this manner. I just want to tell you that there is nothing wrong in keeping your single friends. You guys can still be as close as you were before you got married. And if your friends are amazing, they will always understand this. If there's anything at all we should do, is to pray and ask God to give us good friends, to give us genuine friends, that whatever stage we are in our life, they'll be there for us, we'll understand each other, and the rest of it. So thank you for watching this video, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, also like this video. I would like to know what you think. Also, should one cut off their single friends after marriage, or should they continue to be friends? For me, I don't even think this is a topic to be discussed, because why should you think of cutting out people that have been in your life so much? And this conversation don't even come up amongst men. I've never heard men when they're arguing about cutting off their single friends after marriage. Like, where does that even happen? So I don't know why all this conversation has to be with women. I know our lives are complicated already, and it seems as though we are always making it more complicated. But I would like to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Share with me what you think about this video, and please, if you enjoyed it, like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.